Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy. This is part 2, obviously. Part 1 I've already filmed. Saj just joining me right now. So let me just explain that there is a slight delay on my PS3 compared to... Saj, stop doing that. Compared to the Elgato, which I'm using to record. So I could say things slightly out of sync with the video. I can't help it, it's nothing I can solve, so you'll just have to bear with me. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I am Sergeant Shadow. I just generally use the name. I don't know. I explained in another video why I've got the name Sergeant Shadow. It's because I use it for Call of Duty Ghosts, not for this, but I'm not going to change my name just for playing on different games. Yeah, we're going to another battle. Oh yeah, I forgot to explain last time. It didn't let me show you, but if you want to just use one attack when the first boss falls, you then press triangle and then the second bar will be cancelled and you can just attack the once. Like if you need to use health or something in the future. Still amazing graphics. Look at that fire. Look at that fire. You wouldn't expect to have graphics this good on a game this old. If you don't believe me how old the game is, there's Final Fantasy 13.2 and there is an Lightning Returns, which are 2 games after this. This game's fairly old. Still amazing graphics. Another battle time? It's where I get to choose which one I want to go against. I'm just going to click any. It doesn't really matter at this point, they're all the same. All the same human. At the moment they're human. Because again, look, this is a triangle move. Where you can just use once. There you go. Cancel the last one. And I just get one attack. Easy to do if you just need to finish them off like this. Sorry, I was just having a conversation with my girlfriend behind me, who is currently waving at no one. Say hello. Hello! If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be doing this, and that's the honest truth. Oh yes, sod. That's one of the creatures that you can get on the game, you can fight against. I'm not sure if that's one that's free or the enemy are using it. I don't know. Could be a robotic version because. Thank you, Saz. Needed a way. They do have robot versions. I can't remember what they're called. Right, these are spinning orbs. As you can tell, I've just got a potion from it. You get orbs from them, not orbs, items. You can get weapons, everything you can collect from people, but they don't change. It will always be the same. So if you replayed the game and you went up to one of these and you knew a weapon was, most likely that weapon's going to be in there. Like I've just got a potion, there's always a potion in that one. At least stop with the explosions, I mean, come on. There's the orb again.
Not wanting to get purged, I guess. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's how.
See? Like I said,
Too bad, 'cause this place is exactly paradise.
they come out of the...
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Either I'm
I'm trying to say,
either I'm interrupting them or they're interrupting me. It's still funny. I can't go up there because they're in the way. You will... Saz, really, I'm trying to talk to the people here. Anyway, there's an orb up there. Sometimes you can't get to them because you have to beat the enemy. Because they won't open unless you beat the nearby enemy. Digger's Blitz, one of my favourite moves to beat multiple enemies. Just to let you know, if my little brother is listening to this, he's the one that wanted me to do this game. Because he absolutely loves this game and he's never had his hands on it. And he wanted me to actually do it. So if he's listening to this, he's probably smiling his head off and laughing. Or feeling really shy, but obviously I haven't mentioned his name, so no one's going to know. Apart from my family or friends. There we go again with the scores. 5 stars. Always a good thing to have 5 stars. And there's items. It just says a save point, but I'm going to go up here and get this. Like I said before in my first video, if you want me to cut bits out like fights, I can do, but I preferably wouldn't want to because it does sometimes spoil the game. I wouldn't take out big bosses obviously and hard ones, really hard ones. But yeah, I am also sorry for the gameplay if it's too loud. It's not exactly my fault. Some bits are loud, some bits are quiet, some bits are over the top of me. So I can't really exactly judge it. So you'll have to turn the volume up accordingly, in my opinion. I've got the sound about halfway on this anyway. Let's see if I can buy any. I still can't buy them, still haven't got the money. Right, let's save the game now. As you can see, you get more than 2. You can have more. In fact, I think the number goes up to 99. You can have 99 saves. Even though I wouldn't go up to 99 saves because that really isn't a good thing to do. Because it will seriously mess up your memory. Because you can see it's 450 kilobytes. And that's just this one save. I've only just started. I normally go for about 3. You'd have 1 on each character. So if you wanted to go back, you could then say go back a few levels, defeat every enemy and then go forward. You see what I mean? You have each 3 different characters. Sometimes you can play as 4 or 5, it depends. There are quite a few characters in the game. But because I'm Lightning, I'm going to save it over my original save. Saz is just charging forward. He's just completely missed the enemy. But he'll be back. He's got to, he's my teammate. I don't really understand why they ignore the characters and they just go after you. But it doesn't really matter, really. Unless you actually have to fight them, then they don't ignore the characters. Don't know if that's a glitch or it's just the way the game was made. Like I said, the tougher the guy, the harder their defense, more or less damage, or more damage you do depending on them. It's simple. 5 stars again. I normally just quit for it. I don't care what items I've got. I'm just generally in it for the gameplay. I don't really go on it for anything else. Ooh, there we go. I've got an item. Right. It is triangle. That's a good thing to do. That I can always remember. These are stats of all the characters. Obviously, you've got strength, attack, their life, level. Level? No, I don't actually see level. No, I see weapon level though. And obviously here you can see all the abilities. I've just got attack and blitz for lightning. If I go on to Saz, I've just got attack. He hasn't really got any special abilities yet. This equipment, this is what I want. You can optimize, which you can balance them, have them offensive or defensive. Obviously defensive is for if you want to be defensive, well, more defensive items. Offensive is a bit of both, well, balance is a bit of both, and offensive is attack. But You generally want to equip items like I've got health for lightning, but it depends. Who's got less health? Sassa's got more health, so I'll give it lightning. That's how I normally do it, try and keep it as balanced as possible. And obviously there's your data, infantry, map, if you want to bring up the whole map. Start to finish, obviously that's where I started at the part 1, and I've gone all the way through, saves, blah blah blah. You can just see me on the little edge there, little ledge, little walkway on the side. The first one. I never mess around with the settings really, unless you want to put it on full brightness, so you got you know, normal speed, normal, non-event. Because I'm doing videos, there's just subtitles. Is there subtitles anywhere? Subtitles events on. There you go. I'll put subtitle for events on, so I don't. So if you can't hear it, you can read it. Sorry, I couldn't do that before. Alright, let's go then. I will plan to do these every this 20-minute gameplay each time. There could be quite a lot of videos in one series because it's a ridiculously long game, but it's still better to do it than 20 minutes because it takes quite a while to load them up. As you can see down here, there's a massive battle going on between a behemoth and
Cold-blooded murder.
a load of dead men. There's no blood, but there is a lot of death. Now I don't know whether to shout and wake my girlfriend up because she's trying to sleep. That was mean, I know. Oh look, another bull. I told her before I won't mention her in these videos, and now she's smiling and all shy. Yeah, she's gone hiding now. Aren't I mean? Then again, I can just say if she carries on hiding, she can't use the Elgato for her own purposes. Oh look, there she is! No, she's gone hiding again, she can't use it. Yeah, that's been picked up. Some of my videos will involve friends or friends of the family, or even my giggly girlfriend behind me who is trying to balance her pillow on her head and knee.
Your pillow.
Oh, my pillow. Hey, put my pillow down. Put my pillow down. Oh, why do I put up with you sometimes?
Why?
Shh. Event. Oh, preemptive strike. I love preemptive strike. See, this is why the subtitles is good, because I can then now talk through the events the odd time and I won't be interrupting them. You can then obviously see what they are talking about. Another tutorial. Explain the use of items for you, not for me, but for you.
What that does?
I'd never guessed that you had to use items like potions for your health when your health was running low. I'd have never have. I'm being sarcastic. Don't worry. Items. They got. Oh, I actually have got a Phoenix Stone, which would be revive your characters if they are down. I think. So you can use potions. I'm not. Why would I want to use a potion when I've got full health? I've got to do it for the tutorial.
Waste of a potion.
You can heal yourself or teammates. You don't always have to use potions. You can actually get a skill tree that uses magic as health. You can increase your health. Oh look, I staggered. Look, the bar's up. He's taking more damage. I told you it happens. So many enemies you can only really kill them by staggering. If you just go on for a plain full attack, it's not going to work. You do have to have some type of strategy. I wanted to go up there. Enjoy your fall.
Have a nice trip.
By the way, I will just say, because you've just heard my girlfriend, you could possibly heard her. We've been going out for nearly 2 years now, and the Elgato is actually my 2-year anniversary present. And yeah, that just proves how much she loves me. And now she's going all giddy and all shy now. If she loves me that much to get me something like that. Oh, sorry, was I talking when they were talking? I said I'll try not to do that, my bad. Now, I know you can't jump off, because it is a real pain that you can't jump off, because sometimes on games I like to just jump off of things and shout Geronimo, like they do in Doctor Who. Geronimo, sorry. But, yeah, I don't know what any of these are. I've never come across them in the game before. I've never actually looked behind me. So, if you want to find out, you're more than welcome. Comment below, or if you know what they're called. I don't want to know in a way, but I've just asked, so yeah, you can comment below if you know what they're called. There's another fight. Shall I run round? Nah, said I won't run round. Come on. Saz, get down those stairs, thank you. Do do do. Come on, there, he's staggered. No, Saz! Oh, I wanted him! Saz! Oh, down, life, health, items. Potion heals all characters, not by much, but they do. You can get higher potions throughout the game, where you get like super oh, that was cool. You get better potions that fill your life up more. Some of them can work on one character or two. You can even get the odd. You can even sometimes get an ability which allows you to heal your team, as I've said. But you can revive people if you get the right skill tree and the right points on your skill tree. I will explain that later. You don't get it, but it's in between them. Yeah, I know I'm doing a lot of clicking. That's annoying me. But you get it in between them. It's triangle. I'm on the PS3, obviously. PS3 version. Would you save it here? There are a few autosaves, but that's only for you to go back on. If you haven't saved it during the gameplay, I don't actually know if it saves. So you could go past an autosave and possibly not be able to go back there if you come off the game. I don't know. I hope not to find that out. I've never tried to find it out. Here's my next battle. This is a mini boss. The guy in the silver just over there. You can see him next to 2 guards, and he's in silver. There is a chance to sneak around him. I'm wondering how close I can get. Oh no, I didn't want that to happen. He's just gonna kill us.
Kill us without a fight.
Yeah, there's one thing I will say. He just use jets. He doesn't have jets. It's one thing I will say. He never uses jets throughout the whole battle. Yeah, this is the bar I said in the top right corner. Oh, I will go through this tutorial. It is really useful to have. That comes up with the auto ability. You can read it if you want. You can even pause it and read it if you want. So obviously I'm attacking the Psychom, I think they're called. Marauder, which is the boss of the 3. Commander of the 3. The Nook is blue bars, orange bars gone up. 3 questions mean you don't actually know how much attack it takes to load up the bar. Sometimes it's there if you've defeated an enemy. It was there. If it's question mark, then you can eventually find out, but it might take a while. It might take a couple of seconds. Or if there's 3 lines there, little tiny lines, you can't do it. You're just gonna have to plain attack him and hope he dies before you do. Oh, I will say something that is really important about this game. Your other characters can die, that is fine. But if you die, that's it. You die, whole team dies, you fail. And go back to the checkpoint. You can obviously pause again and read it if you want to. I'm just gonna skip it because I know all of this. Is my one attack again? Oh, he hit me! He hit me as I was attacking! I don't often do that.
Extremely rude.
Oh, he dodged! Dodged? That's not fair. I'm not accepting him dodging. Do you mind? I'm trying to kill you. Don't stop attacking me. Need to watch my life at the moment.
Oh, he's such a bully.
This is the most I've had to use potions on this part of the game. This is supposed to... It's not... You don't get a difficulty, but it's supposed to be like the tutorial. I'm glad I've got 20 potions somehow. I normally start off with like 10. I don't know why I've got 20. Unless you do have a difficulty. Then I'm screwed. But it didn't ask you for a difficulty at the beginning. I'll try not to start. It's another event trailer.
What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? You think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Valsea.
I'll explain who they are in a second. Some of you might already know. Been speculated in other games. I wouldn't say the good, I wouldn't say the bad.
You tagged along.
They have their own agenda. Might be good, might be bad. Usually for their own gain.
Didn't have a choice.
Like if they want to save a planet, which is what you're doing. By the way, I will say for this setup we have got, there is wires everywhere.
You're welcome.
It's just everywhere. Now I've only got one person to thank for the setup. They're good guys. They're bad guys. Good. Bad.
Migration. More like extermination. Stay here.
There's Snow with the necklace on.
Sorry. I didn't mean to. These people need heroes.
People know Lightning, Saz, and Saz and Snow from other games. They have been featured in other Final Fantasy games. Snow's one of them most favourite. Bit the badass commando sort of guy. Run first, punch, thinks later. I'm going to be playing as him now. For the time being. You do get times where you can change who you're playing, but sometimes it specifically focuses on one person. Like if the part of the storyline splits off and you just can be the one character. Oh look, a floating orb thingy. Which I wouldn't have found. There you go. You can turn the camera. I've just found that out. 50 Geo. Which is Geo is gold.
was pronounced Gil, but okay.
It is Jill then, sorry. Whichever.
Gil!
Jill, whatever!
Don't take that tone with me.
I'm going to go here and save it and look at the shot, and then I'm going to end the video, because I do plan for these to only be about 20 minutes long, and this one's already coming up, gone past the 25 mark. So, look, I'm saving it as a different character, different save, different character, move on to character, new save, you get what I mean. This is Sergeant Shadow, recording for my second episode of Final Fantasy XIII. I hope you have enjoyed this video and my other videos. I have, at this moment, I've only recorded one Ghost game, which is for against bots, and I've recorded the part 1 of this. I hope you have enjoyed those videos. They will be on YouTube as soon as possible. You can look at all 3 as many times as you want. You can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Either way, all you need to do is just type in my PS3 ID, which is STG Shadow, _Shadow, sorry, and it will bring you straight to the page. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I will see you on my next episode.